A manager checks in with his ball club.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight we start the week with the first of a two-game set between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Rochester Red Wings. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Now to the plate, John Fusco. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out. Digging in, Mitch Garver comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Garver
hit the other way out toward right field. Fusco on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Ro, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are.
So stepping in, John Fusco. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like it's...
So striding forward now, Mitch Garver is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping up to the plate, John Fusco. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Ro, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Got him.
Play ball. He's safe.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake Cave.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, John Fusco. He singled his last time up.
John Fusco.
First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Turn, go home, go home, go home, go home.
Gardner is on his way home. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
Stepping up now, John Fusco. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
John Fusco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
It's really tough.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Rail Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Emmett Rodriguez earns his 8th victory of the season. Johnny Weiler couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the second of two here to start the week between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Rochester Red Wings. Division rivals do battle. Next. Juan Barrera will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Forbes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Forbes.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Fusco. He's got it one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup and they present a ton of challenges. Not only do they have good approaches at the plate, but they're in the top of the league at driving the baseball out of the ballpark. At the end of the day, they say solos won't kill you. But that 2-3 run bomb, when the game's on the line, that'll put you away.
And this will hop over the wall, but standing in, Adam Rosales. Previous history with Sabathia. He's a .318 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it,
Emoji Red Heart.
Okay,
you are my fab baseball player by far.
So striding in, John Fusco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Adrianza ranging up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Gutierrez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Emoji smiling face with open hands. 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 Thank you, baby.
Try it again. John
I love you.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adrianza has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia.
I love you.
That's popped up. Wade has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next will be Michael Reed.
Now batting, number 30.
skied into straightaway right. Fusco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Eric Forbes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He
drives it the other way to deep right. Fusco going back, but he can't get to this one.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was
now in the box.
Now
Robbie Hall,
the left fielder, Robbie Hall.
Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Fusco. Oh no, he totally missed it.
Relay, hit me. Relay three.
And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So digging in now, John Fusco. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Fusco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. In the air to right center. Cave is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Lynch. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he popped him up, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
The first baseman, C.J.
Lifted in the air out to right. Fusco is there, 1 away. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Red Wings rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Juan Barrera earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Daniel Ishii wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, John Fusco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but foul. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a
ball,
good
Stan,
vibe
right here, on the back, on the back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, John Fusco.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now here it comes.
John.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready for another chance? Peter Borges.
The center fielder, Peter Borges.
So coming to the plate, Chris De La Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fusco is under it, makes the play, one away. At the plate, John Fusco. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
One out, nobody on. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Ibarra. 2 gone. Digging in once again, John Fusco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Pablo Perez earns his 8th victory of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball. Now at the plate, number 13, and their runners at the corners now.
The shortstop, Lourdes
The 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Fusco going back on it, but he has no. It's off the wall. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something.
Now at the plate, John Fusco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, John Fusco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Turned on down the line. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Hit in the air to left. McKinney on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one.
Number 33, Ryan Aubrey. Your attention, please.
In now, John Fusco. One in, one out,
19.
and one on here in the inning.
John
Ready with the
Fusco.
first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Lynch is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, John Fusco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
Leading off
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another shot now.
Right
John Fusco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
On the back,
to
pick
the
it
left
up,
side.
pick it up.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Alford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fusco is there, two down. Striding in, John Fusco. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
John Fusco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it.
Here's Eric Sogard. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Sogard.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Fusco. And that's the second out of the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-2 in tonight's game. The Rail Riders mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Chance Adams wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Estevan Santana will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. You're out. Heat safe. Three. Take out. 3. That hit him. He's got first.
Standing in, John Fusco, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First offering on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in now, Mr.Ra9eR as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Fusco racing back.
There we go.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Into the box now, John Fusco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Fusco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11.
Catcher,
this guy's
33.
dinner tastes different.
Ryan.
Let's play ball.
Aubrey.
That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Stepping in, Mr.Ra9eR. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-2.
Rasmussen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fusco looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding in once again, John Fusco. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cousins shading to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
The right fielder. Dylan Cousins.
Out. 3.
At the plate, John Fusco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Stepping into the box, Mark Salter. He looked to bounce back after striking out.
Hitter, Mark Salter.
At the plate.
Now batting. The right fielder. Dylan Cousins.
Now batting, John Fusco. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Fusco.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Cousins is going to get there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now.
Number 23. Robinson.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, John Fusco. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
Game tied. And that's going to get down out there. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double.
Striding into the box, John
19.
Fusco. 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point.
Go.
Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Zager.
The center fielder, Kevin Zager.
Digging in, John Fusco.
The right fielder, number 19, John Fusco.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Zager sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Cousins. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Cousins.
Into the box, John Fusco.
Wilkes-Barre, the right fielder, John
First pitch on its way.
Fusco.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Newhouser gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, John Fusco.
Fielder,
He got
19.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Fusco.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the first pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you could win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, John Fusco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Fusco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Rasmussen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Now to the plate, John Fusco. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Heading out toward shallow right. Cousins is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, John Fusco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Round it.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's
Right
not
here, on the back,
stopping.
on the
He
back.
wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through. A simple ground.
So stepping in,
The catcher.
trying to pick things up where we left off,
fielder,
John Fusco.
John Fusco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Now
So striding.
the right fielder, Dylan.
Stepping up to
The batter,
Stepping up now, John
Leading off,
Fusco.
Scranton
He'll
Wilkes-Barre.
start things out here
The
in a
right
tie
fielder.
ball game.
John Fusco.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate. Kept his...
Coming to the plate
Now back,
Fernando.
second baseman, Fernando.
Stepping into the box, John Fusco.
right fielder,
He singled
number
his
19.
last time up.
John
First
Fusco.
offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
That's our final line
He was
score.
one of a few
First
guys
for
that
the
really
victorious
swung the
Iron
bat well in this game.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the inner. So striding in, John Fusco. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Fusco.
Here it comes. This one's down to third. Walding takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Fusco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored.
You're here, on the back.
And he's safe.
Nice shot.
A conservative approach might have been to try to sacrifice the first run of the game home, but not this guy. He takes a big rip and has himself a 3-run triple.
Standing in, Brian Aubrey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Aubrey.
He's safe.
Digging in, Mitch Walding. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Digging in to try it again, Morris Rasmussen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rasmussen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Fusco. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Ready once again, John Fusco.
Number 19. John Fusco.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. Rasmussen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Zager. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Fusco is there to put it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Fernando Villarreal.
Now batting, second baseman.
3-2 pitch.
Villarreal.
Fly ball out toward right field. Fusco is in pursuit, and this will get all the way to the wall now.
Hold.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on.
Now at the plate, John Fusco.
19. John Fusco.
First pitch on its way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
No real chance from the roll to that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
For the Rail Riders, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Emoji Rose.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
That's cool, but I love you the mostest. Emoji smiling face with hard eyes. Emoji smiling face with hard eyes. Emoji smiling face with hard eyes. Emoji smiling face with hearts. Emoji smiling face with hearts. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Settling in now, John Fusco. He drove in all three of his guys' runs in yesterday's ball game.
Fusco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Smoked that ball.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row as a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Runner in scoring. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rod Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jansen.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Fusco ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was.
So digging in now, John Fusco.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fusco.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. This year against right-handed pitching, Fusco is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Emoji red heart. Emoji red heart.
I'm very interested to see how this guy
Skipping
finishes up.
some
Throw to
comments.
first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Emoji smiling face with open hands. 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 Thank you, baby.
That's not his game. He's got to get
I
back
love
to what makes him
you.
successful. Put back to
I
baseball
love
and try and
you.
drive something right back up the middle.
More.
Fusco is there, and he makes
hard eyes, emoji smiling face with hearts, emoji smiling face with hearts, emoji smiling face with hearts.
So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. Scranton leads it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Rod Jansen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rod Jansen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Rich Montes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Montes.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Leading off the inning, John Fusco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So coming to the plate, John Fusco. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
7-5 tonight's final. Scranton Wilkes-Barre came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Roger Cox gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Keith Valenzuela closes the door for the save, his 22nd. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
On base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Huseby, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet,
the third baseman.
Now at the plate, John Fusco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Fusco.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay. And he's back into second here safely.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way.
Now at the plate, Juan Centeno. And he's been a tough out.
The catcher, Juan Centeno.
4-4, take the base.
Ready now, John Fusco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it.
In now.
Leading up for the Paw Sox, the center fielder, Dorothy.
3. Hey now. 3.
Digging in once again, John
The right
Fusco.
fielder, number 19.
First pitch on its way.
Fusco.
This is line to
Make
left.
a turn, pick it up.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the sixth after that. Now at the plate, John Fusco. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Fusco.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Rivera coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, John Fusco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fusco.
First offering on its way. Grounded to third. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Scranton Wilkes-Barre crossed the plate 3 times in the eighth, helping propel them to the win. Roger Cox earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight we coming to the plate now, Oliver Rivera.
Leading up for the Paw Sox.
Striding in, John Fusco, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. Here comes the first pitch.
Fusco
takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And as you see right. So
leading
now
up
it'll
for
be
the Paw Sox, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Fusco. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice job. Good rip.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, John Fusco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
John Fusco.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play. Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap.
Digging in now, John Fusco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the eighth.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit.
The first baseman.
Three.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
4 runs, 7 hits.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies
display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Rochester Red Wings and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's
Play ball. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, John Fusco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Fusco.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty did.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Leading off for Rochester, the first baseman. The right fielder, number 19, John Fusco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cave on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty here.
The shortstop, A-Ray. Leading off for the
first pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Cave is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19, John Fusco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hold up right here.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has it.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rail Riders, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Time for baseball of the... Coming to the plate now.
The catcher. Batting third, the right fielder, John Fusco.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out.
Really good team.
The right fielder, number 19.
First offering on its way.
Fusco.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back. Stepping in.
Number 30.
Into the box now, John Fusco.
Leading up for the Rail Riders, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fusco.
Line drive to left. Paul is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball.
Striding in once again, John Fusco.
For the Rail Riders,
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Austin.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Rail Riders took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. CC Sabathia earns win number 7 on the season. Keith Valenzuela retires the side to hammer down the save, his 24th on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of my stepping into the box. Mitch Garver,
the catcher.
coming to the plate now, John Fusco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Fusco.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
You know, guys, at some point this team is going to have to have some type of identity and let us know.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, John Fusco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
John Fusco.
He's set, and the pitch. To third.
You're up.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And the screen shows the score. So bases are empty.
Designated hitter, Adam.
Up next will be
Number 30.
coming to the plate now, John Fusco.
Right fielder, John Fusco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Cave is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the lineup flips over, and
the third baseman, Miguel.
now batting, John Fusco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw in gets away from him.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in.
Striding into the box, John Fusco. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Grounded to third. Gutierrez is right there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Rochester wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Johnny Weiler earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this four-game weekend series between the Rochester Red Wings and the Scranton. Digging in, John Fusco. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Fusco.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Stepping in, John Fusco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Adrianza.
Into the box now, John Fusco. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Has been on a nice...
Digging in and looking for more, John Fusco. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. 4-2 the final score today. The Red Wings used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Gibson takes...
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, shortstop, John Fusco.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cortez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
The batter, the shortstop, John Fusco.
Into the box now, John Fusco. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing
the left fielder.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
The game's future stars are on.
Let's play ball. Keep me.
Now to the plate, John Fusco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Fusco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. The 1-2.
Nimmo.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fusco has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, John Fusco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Davis brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So striding forward now. Ryan,
number 33.
Digging in, Greg Thompson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Greg Thompson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Fusco. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, John Fusco. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Gardner stands at second with no outs. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping up now, John Fusco.
Number 19, John Fusco.
From the stretch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So striding in, John Fusco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-5 now.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-5 tonight's final. The Syracuse Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Syracuse Mets. Division rivals do battle. Next. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
You see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so.
Emoji smiling face with hard eyes.
Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Fusco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Dilson Herrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Fusco is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Fusco. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pena giving chase.
Come on,
but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Emery isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Dominic Smith.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. No runs on a hit, no errors, and digging in to try it again, John Fusco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Fusco.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Emery leads off first with 1 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Find the ball.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's really tough to double.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Scranton Wilkes-Barre jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Emmett Rodriguez earned his 9th win of the year.
Siggy time.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the international.
Let's play ball. Peace.
Now at the plate, John Fusco. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
John Fusco.
On the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Settling in now, Ryan Aubrey. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's out. 3.
Now in the box, Cecil Ballard looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when...
So digging in now, John Fusco.
19. John Fusco.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance, John Fusco.
Number 19, John Fusco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Okay.
The 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
You're up.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he ready once again. Brian Medeiros comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fusco has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Sellers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sellers.
This is skied out toward right. Fusco has a read on it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Fusco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on,
and this will bang up against the wall. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby.
Making his way to the plate, John Fusco, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Take a look around, see where they're playing.
It's a great job right there.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rail Riders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. CC Sabathia earns his 8th victory of the season. Daniel Colon works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. Welcome to MLB. So coming to the plate, Brian Medeiros, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brian Medeiros.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wade ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases.
At the plate, John Fusco. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Johnny Pena looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Johnny
skied into straightaway right. Fusco moves over. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, John Fusco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fusco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Throw won't get him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of
Now
series.
And the catcher, Brian Aubrey.
Now at the plate, John Fusco. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Fusco.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely.
In now, John Fusco. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Syracuse Mets earn the victory despite only collecting Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
Ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two
Wilkes-Barre
division leaders between the Columbus Clippers and the...
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Irwin. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fusco is there.
Relay, here we
Looks
go.
it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matt, you take a look at both the...
Ready now, Philip Rainey, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fusco racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Cut hold.
And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
When he started this game.
Now at the plate, Philip Rainey stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, John Fusco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The catcher, Brian Aubrey.
The 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, McCain. He's got it 1 away. Long throw to third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Romine goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Slow roller left side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Fusco. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and he misses it.
Nice hit right there. Right, take a look around, see what they're playing.
Standing in, Brian Aubrey. He singled his last time up.
Number 33, Brian.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He's running. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Dig.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in now, Peter Borges. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peter Borges.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Andrew Romine. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Shortstop, Andrew.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
You're going.
Runner goes
Beat it out.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Ready for another shot now. John Fusco, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The center fielder,
here's Peter
25.
Borges standing in.
Peter
Fusco at third with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Clint Halpern. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Clint Halpern.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Digging in once again, Martin Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fusco is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Clint Halpern. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching.
At the plate, John Fusco. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Fusco.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, John Fusco. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First offering on its way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Yeah. Great job right there.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate, Brian Aubrey. He's 1 for 4 for the game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gardner over at second. Fusco on at first with 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Right side.
You're up.
He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 11-5, the final tally in this one. The Clippers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 11 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 15.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the Columbus Clippers and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Cessa is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Fusco, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Batting fifth.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now the 0-1.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And now they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fusco is right there. One down. Coming to the plate now, Clint Halpern. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now batting, Jason Irwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Irwin
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fusco has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, John Fusco. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fusco.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Dig, dig, dig,
Gonna
dig,
be a
dig,
tough
dig,
play. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, John Fusco. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle.
Right here.
Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bobby Law. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Skied into straightaway right. Fusco is under it. 1 down. Digging in, John Fusco. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give
find the ball.
credit to where it's
Halfway
deserved.
here.
The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Thompson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he is in there. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rail Riders came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Juan Salgado claims the win out of the pen, his first.
11 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Columbus Clippers and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Emmett Rodriguez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Into the box, John Fusco. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Peter Borges standing in. As he'll look to bring
the center fielder.
Into the box now, John Fusco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now to the plate, Clint Halpern. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clint Halpern.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Fusco. He makes the catch. Is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So stepping in, John Fusco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, that's nice execution.
So striding forward now, John Fusco.
Rail Riders, the right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, Dero, this was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Rail Riders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, Martin Diaz. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today.
Diaz.
Taken high and deep to right. Fusco going back to the track, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Stepping up to the plate, John Fusco. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Halpern in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Gardner on at first, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now.
The catcher, Ryan.
So striding in, Clint Halpern. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Halpern.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fusco is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Martin Diaz. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wade over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, John Fusco. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy.
Digging in, Kevin McCain, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first. Digging in and looking for more, John Fusco. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Well, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's
leading off the inning, Kevin McCain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fusco is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, John Fusco. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rail Riders took the lead in the Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Pablo Perez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th.
That's ball 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Fusco. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
John Fusco.
First offering on its way. To third. Castilla over to his left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Digging in, Brett Gardner.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Brett
Fusco aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Hit on the ground out to
short.
On the
back, pick it up, pick it up.
Throw goes to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Milo Reese, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Reese.
Hit in the air to right field. Fusco is there, and he has it for the out.
What's the play ball?
Now at the plate, John Fusco.
The right fielder, number 19, John Fusco.
He's set. Here it comes.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And there's a base hit on the line. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So digging in now, Brett Gardner reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hard hit to first.
Right here,
and a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. Ready for another chance? Henry Pollard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Liner towards second, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Fusco. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Gardner.
Runners off for second. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Borges.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Now in the box, Andrew Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dexter Carroll. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. So coming to the plate, John Fusco. He singled his last time up.
Fusco.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Phillip Ervin.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now at the plate, John Fusco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that gets him on the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Grounded weakly
on
to the left.
On the bag.
On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. Louisville led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Domingo Germán will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Geraldo Arias. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, there's another.
Batting 6, the right fielder, John Fusco.
from the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Aubrey.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and that'll plate the runner from third. As with that, the lead swells to 4-1. Leading off the inning, Dexter Carroll, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fusco is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So stepping in, Mason Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Fusco sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he...
Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Fusco. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Aubrey.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a run. In now, John Fusco, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Fusco.
High in the air out to center field. Williams is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Dexter Carroll. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fusco has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The first baseman, number 22.
3-1.
Derek.
In the air out toward right field. Fusco moves over. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Mason Williams. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Fusco is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Striding in, John Fusco. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Fusco.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
That is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
Now at the plate, Brian Aubrey. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Brian Aubrey.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Here's Peter Borges standing in. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-1. The runner's breaking for home. Lifted in the air to center field. Williams is under it. 1 out. The relay, and they get the double play at third.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Rail Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Domingo Germán earns his 8th victory of the season. Time for baseball of the
batting fourth, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Irvin moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Geraldo Arias. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fusco moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Fusco. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 on, 2. Standing in, John Fusco. He singled his last time up.
Rail Riders, the right fielder, John Fusco.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Williams is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, John Fusco, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Lynch rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Here's another look at it right here. If he
Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Castilla. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fusco. Into the box now, John Fusco, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Fusco takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker.
Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dietrich.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wade camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. 11-1 at the end of this one. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Luis Cessa earns his 5th winner of the year. Brendan Finnegan couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
They left 13 men on base.
With the season approaching its final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean McGill, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, John Fusco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fusco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Thompson's on the move, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run scores, and a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
4-4, take your base.
Trace Thompson digs in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Fusco. 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs.
At the plate, John Fusco. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fusco is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, John Fusco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The center fielder, number 25.
Digging in once again, Peter Borges. He singled his last time up. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Coming to the plate now, John Fusco.
John Fusco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Halpern in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Right
this
here,
is
on the
ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second. Now batting, John Fusco. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
John Fusco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Aubrey rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 8 now. Coming to the plate now, Peter Borges. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Striding into the box, Martin Diaz.
Now batting, the left fielder, Martin Diaz.
This is in the air out to right.
Relay,
Fusco
relay.
is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this coming to the plate now, Clint Halpern, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fusco is there.
Relay.
He makes the play. Runner third. Now a long throw to third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, tell us about this lineup. Digging in, John Fusco. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Fusco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. McCain is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Martin Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fusco on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits. Into the box now, John Fusco. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits. Into the box, Eric Marcus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Eric Marcus.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Fusco moves over. 1 away. So striding forward now, Bobby Law.
For the Clippers, the third baseman, Bobby Law.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Fusco giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first. Now to the plate, John Fusco.
Number 19, John.
Ready to deliver.
Fusco.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, John Fusco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The batter.
Stepping in, Brian Aubrey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
He's up
Softly
right here.
hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Here's Peter Borges standing in. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. So striding in, Jason Irwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air to right field. Fusco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Bobby Law.
Now batting, third baseman.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Law. Heading out towards shallow right. Fusco on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Kevin McCain.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin McCain.
Pops this one up. Wade ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, John Fusco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCain is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Scranton Wilkes-Barre with a division leading 60th team win this year. Roger Cox wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Keith Valenzuela hammers down the save, his 29th. Minor League Baseball is live and digging in, John Fusco swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Number 25.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Fusco is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Digging in to try it again, John Fusco. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Allen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Clint Halpern comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Clint Halpern.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wade moving to his left. 1 away. Digging in, John Fusco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Peter Borges standing in. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Borges.
Swing and a line drive. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they won't push things here. They'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
There's one on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Yeah, that's always a tough turn because it usually takes a long time to develop, and someone has to go over to first to cover. This time, they just get the one.
Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Romine.
Looped over toward first. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So digging in now, John Fusco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Runner back safely. Stepping in now, Peter Borges. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught steal. Ready for another chance. Clint Halpern.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here, and this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, John Fusco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Fusco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored.
You're up.
The relay throw. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And now they'll get an out at third base at least, but meanwhile, next will be the cleanup hitter, Martin Diaz.
Number 15, Martin.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Tyler Mahle gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Fusco, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Hit the other way out toward right field. Irvin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have? So here's the cleanup hitter, John Fusco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now in the box, Milo Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Milo Reese.
The 3-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fusco will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, John Fusco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fusco.
On he pops it up. Dietrich ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Now at the plate, John Fusco. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. And the 2nd run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Runner goes for 2nd. Hard ground ball to 3rd. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to 1st and 2nd here. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his 1st hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carroll moves over, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Scranton Wilkes-Barre put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Roger Cox earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Keith Valenzuela records the save, his 30th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the game's future. So stepping in, John Fusco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fusco.
He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Aubrey is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run. Now at the plate, John Fusco. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside the park home run his first time up. To short, played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Derek Dietrich.
First baseman, number 22.
In now, John Fusco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Return throw not in time. Leading off the digging in and look.
The left fielder, number 8, Dexter Carroll.
Leading off the inning, John Fusco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Fusco.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Carroll arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
This is in the air out to right field. Fusco will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Next will be the designated hitter, Geraldo Arias, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend. Striding in, John Fusco. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Fusco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Derek,
the first baseman.
now at the plate, John Fusco.
Number 19, John Fusco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Standing in, Alex
for the bats.
For the plate now is the designated hitter
for the bats.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Fusco.
John
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is line to left. Carroll is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now back to the top.
Number 8,
Digging in now, John Fusco.
Number 19, John Fusco.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Lynch, the runner at third. Wade at second. Emery is over at first with 1 away.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the bats, the designated hitter, Geraldo Arias.
Pablo Prado takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 61.
John Fusco will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Williams has it in his tracks and he holds.